this article. I found this article called 20 Literary Facts to Impress Your Friends With. Aside from scoring book nerd points, these will also help you dominate on trivia night. This is, though, published in 2013, so disclaimer that some of these facts might be out of date, but nonetheless, let's get into it. Now put your phone down, close your eyes, try to fall asleep. 20 literary facts to impress your friends with. And fact number one is that the original title of Fahrenheit 451 was The Fireman. It says Ray Bradbury, and his publishers thought The Fireman was a boring title, so they called a local fire station and asked what temperature paper burned at. The fireman put Bradbury on hold while they burned a book, then reported back the temperature, and the rest is history. Fahrenheit 451. That is hot. It's like 212 or something. That's boiling water, so 451 is hot. It's hot. I wonder if they were like, yeah, 450, and then the authors were like, let's make it 451. Fact number two. Ray Bradbury also wrote the 1956 screenplay for Moby Dick. And it says Bradbury was a Renaissance writer. Fact number three is Don Quixote is the best-selling novel of all time, with over 500 million copies sold. I own a copy of Don Quixote. Did I read it? I read it in college, actually. I bet the best-selling book of all time is the Bible. Let's see if it says it here. Oh, exactly. It says that's the best-selling novel, but if we're talking about best-selling book of all time, then that's the Bible. Fact number four is that Edgar Allan Poe never wanted a parrot to repeat the word nevermore. Edgar Allan Poe originally... Wait. I don't know what I was reading. I was like, let me read that again. Okay, so it says, Edgar Allan Poe originally wanted a parrot to repeat the word nevermore. Why is it like, a crow repeats it? Oh, a raven, not a crow. I was like, wait, he didn't want the parrot to repeat it. I was like, I don't remember any parrots. So he originally wanted a parrot, but he settled for a raven. And then it says, wisely Poe decided that a parrot didn't fit his melancholy tone that his poem was going for, and settled on a raven. I mean, I guess it's more likely that a parrot would repeat a word because, that's what parrots do. is that Charles Dickens believed in the supernatural, and he belonged to something called the Ghost Club. The Ghost Club, the Ghost Club, the Ghost Club, club. And then it says here, he was also a big fan of hypnotism. Fact number seven. The protagonist in C.S. Lewis's science fiction trilogy was modeled after his friend and fellow author J.R.R. Tolkien. And then it says, aside from serving as a character in C.S. Lewis's series, he also went on to write The Hobbit. Fact number eight. John Steinbeck's original manuscript of Four of Mice and Men was eaten by a dog. That's like, your homework was eaten by a dog. Steinbeck's puppy Toby was left alone one evening and effectively ate some really important homework. Steinbeck wrote of the incident to his agent and said, "I was pretty mad, but the poor little fellow may have been acting critically." What? Fact number 9. Is Anna Karenina is over 800 pages long, but it was originally published in sterilized form. The Russian Messenger published sterilized excerpts from 1873 to 1877, but since Leo Tolstoy's political views clashed with that of the editors, the first full issue of the novel was as a book. Fact number 10. Gabriel Garcia Marquez refuses to allow 100 Years of Solitude to be made into a film. It's odd because most of his works have been made into films. Marquez stated the reason is they would cast somebody like Robert Redford, and most of us do not have relatives who look like Robert Redford. Fact number 11. To Kill a Mockingbird is Arberly's only novel, even though it won a Pulitzer Prize and spent 88 weeks on the bestseller list. And then she never wrote a novel again. She currently lives in Monroeville, Alabama, and is allegedly working on her memoirs. I mean, this is from 2013, so again, I wonder if any of these facts are outdated. Fact number 12. The writing process started in 1953 when Joseph Heller thought of the first few lines. It then took him a week to send the first chapter to his agent. After Heller finished a third of the book, his agent started to solicit publishers, and Simon & Schuster bought it. It then took 8 years for Heller to deliver the full manuscript. Fact number 14. The Catcher in the Rye is J.D. Salinger's only published novel and forced him into hiding. 2 years after the book was published in 1951, Salinger became a recluse in Cornish, New Hampshire, after giving a report to a local newspaper there. It ran as a major scoop, and Salinger was so enraged that he rarely spoke to publicity again. Wow. Fact number 15. Ernest Hemingway originally hated the cover of Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Hated the original cover of Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Even though the cover is iconic, when Fitzgerald lent a copy of the book to Hemingway, he immediately disliked it. Fitzgerald assured him that if he could just start reading the book, he'd understand it more clearly. Fact number 16. I'm gonna have to look up the original cover after this, what it looked like. But fact number 16 is the manuscript for A Movable Feast was stored in the basement of a Ritz hotel in Paris. The manuscript for A Movable Feast was stored in the basement of a Ritz hotel in Paris. In 1928, Ernest Hemingway stored 2 trunks that contained notebooks from the years he lived in Paris. Then in 1956, Hemingway retrieved the trunks and got to work transcribing them into his memoirs. The final product was published 3 years after Hemingway's death. Fact number 17 is the band U2 borrowed a chapter title in The Lord of the Flies to name one of their songs. I hope they tell us which one it is. Chapter 7. It's chapter 7 of Lord of the Flies, which is titled Shadows and Tall Trees, which U2 used as the final track on their debut album, Boy. Shadows and Tall Trees. Fact number 18. Pride and Prejudice was originally titled First Impressions. But when the novel was initially rejected by publishers, Jane Austen made significant rewrites, including a title change. The revisions were made between 1811 and 1812. I wonder if the original is out there to read. Fact number 19. The monster in Frankenstein has no name. He has no name, but Mary Shelley once referred to him as Adam. He doesn't strike me as an Adam. where the wild horses are, and it would have featured horses. The reason for the change was that Maurice Sendak couldn't draw horses. So when his editor asked what he could draw, his reply was things. Things are exactly what ended up in the book. Now you have to look at the book and think, what from here was just supposed to be something that horses were doing, but now they're just things. Let's see if there are any ancient comments from 2013, and I just called 2013 ancient, but it's not. Somebody said, regarding Fahrenheit 451, another interesting fact is that the information Bradbury received, or his interpreter, is actually incorrect. The temperature at which paper ignites is 450 degrees Celsius, which works out to around 842 degrees Fahrenheit. So the title of the book should have really been Celsius 451 or Fahrenheit 842. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, why did I really think that it did not need to be that hot to, set a book on fire? Ooh, this one says, fact check. C.S. Lewis using